Hello, happy Monday, folks. It's Marty Hampton over at Restless Real Estate. If today is the first time that you're tuning in, thank you so much for joining us. My goal this week in our podcast is to motivate agents to think differently about their business and the value that they offer to their clients, especially their seller clients. So I just get so tired of seeing all agents just walk in lockstep about the way everybody else lists property, and they do things the same way everybody else does, and I don't like it. So if you're new to the podcast, you might think, well, who is Marty and what's her track record? Why should I even listen to her advice? A great big so what? And I understand that, so I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I am a multi-million-dollar producer. Been in the real estate for years. I own a team. I run a top resale team in my market and have been for numerous years. I run a successful brokerage. I've been the number one team in my company, which is a national company. I also own a national pre-marketing website called comingsoonhomes.com, which gives agents the ultimate edge in their marketplace, but on a nationwide scale with limited spots. So I'll tell you more about that website later, but it's a lot more than just a coming soon sign, which I'm seeing all over the marketplace. This website gives your listings a national presence. So we'll talk about that in a little bit, but I want to talk about marketing today, marketing your listings. And I know most of you there would know the marketing icon Gary Vee. And I'd love to share a quote that he said, but I want you to stop everything that you're doing, unless you're driving a car, and just listen to this and really let this quote sink in, and then ask yourself if you can do a better job for your own seller clients and your own business. Ask yourself if there's more that you can do to increase the attraction that your seller clients receive on their homes when they trust you to sell what's probably one of their biggest assets. So here goes the quote. Are you listening? Here it is. If you're not putting out relative content in relevant places, you don't exist. May I say that one more time? If you're not putting out relative content in relative places, you don't exist. Now, I know that sounds harsh, but in reality, it's very true, because people are just inundated in their life and busy life and buying signals, and how many more times they have to hear something before they actually pick up on it. I heard something recently about the advertisements on TV has to be literally probably 4 or 5 times as many as it had to be in years gone past, and radio as well. So, do you think that not having a really unique way of bringing each of your new listings to market is smart? Do you think bland, basic marketing will capture people's attention? Heck no, you need a showstopper. You know, Will Keenan once said, it's not what you upload, it's the strategy with which you upload. And that's really what Coming Soon Homes is all about. The strategy that you use in listing homes matters. People are watching. And Coming Soon Homes is about creating consistency, but it's also about adding drama and attracting more interest and leads from each of your new listings. It's about taking a listing and marketing it 110%. And of course, you could also just become accustomed to doing things at the 50% level like everybody else does. But I would tell you that you might as well get used to getting 50% of your income, because things are changing in our marketplace and you've got to be in front of that change. So I did create 6 consequences that I think agents are going to have to suffer if they continue with their crappy marketing. Tip number 1, we have a reduced number of calls. I don't care. Calls are already down enough organically, so why contribute to do the bare minimum to bring in even less calls? Number 2, reduced number of leads. People are less inclined to inquire about a property or about your business when they see lackluster content or have a terrible experience on your website. Number 3, reduce number of listings. Prospective sellers are out there watching you online to see how you market your clients' homes. And the truth is, if you don't present your sellers' homes with a high quality pictures, video tours, creative verbiage, intense marketing, you will always be a second choice. Tip number 4, reduce number of referrals. Seller clients like bells and whistles. They love what's unique. They love unique selling propositions that make you stand out from all the other agents. So if you can offer the same things, the same services that all the other agents offer, the only way you can differentiate yourself is to go down on commission. I don't think that's a good plan. Number 5, you reduce amount of social media engagement. Reduced amount of social media engagement. Social media is always changing. There are too many agents putting all their eggs in one basket. Facebook is a great vehicle, but it's still imperative that you spread your marketing to multiple channels, that you test upcoming new social platforms, and then go even further to customize your content per channel to ensure that you maximize each upload no matter where it's posted. Tip number 6, increase turnover with agents and clients. If you're running a team, you own a brokerage, this is important to you. But if agents are out there and they see your marketing is just not cutting it, if it's not super special, they'll leave. That old movie saying a long time ago, if you build it, they will come, is true. Well, if you don't build it, your agents will leave. So now that you know marketing can either make or break your business in real estate, know this, it's really not easy to keep up with trending marketing. But that's why it takes work. That's why it takes doing things different. Nothing great ever comes easy. So work hard for your future that you deserve. In case you're already feeling overwhelmed with the scale of marketing your listings, I want you to look at leveraging comingsoonhomes.com in your marketplace. It will absolutely give you more time to prepare your listings for market. It will generate more leads for you and your sellers. And you're really missing out on a great opportunity if you don't consider making every minute count with your brand new listings. More leads equals more leverage, and Coming Soon Homes can help you get there. Be sure to subscribe and tune in on Monday when I'm going to have a surprise episode where we feature an agent that has more than doubled her listing inventory in less than a year by using comingsoonhomes.com. Let's talk soon. Take care. Bye-bye.